on Tyra. It's Tyra's Fake Hair Academy. From weaves to wigs to lace fronts, fake hair that can make you look good and fake hair that can make you go bald. It can cause permanent thinning. Plus, you better get your butt on this stage. John McCain's daughter, Meghan McCain's big hair confession. I've seen you without the weave.
I have like 5 hairs on my head.
What type of hair do you have? Can I feel it?
Sure. I got nothing to hide.
Oh, I see that. Tyra starts now. Premiere show this season. I think a lot of you guys were watching when I revealed my real hair. And I knew that a lot of people would be talking about it, but I had no idea that it would be like everywhere, every radio station, every TV news thing, all like printed in magazines and stuff. I didn't know it was going to be that big of a deal. And everybody thought that I was gonna do it just for the first day and that I was gonna like then throw a wig on or a weave on. But I'm really trying to wear my real hair as much as possible before it starts breaking off. So this season you're gonna see me with my real hair a lot. And every now and then you're gonna see me with my fake hair too. If I had a hard workout that day and didn't feel like washing my hair and straightening it again. The other day I came off of a red eye and my hair was looking crazy. So I threw a wig on. So it just depends. From day to day, it's going to be different. But this is my passion, real hair, healthy hair. But y'all, I also got a passion about some fake hair, too. We're going to be learning all the fake hair tricks today, from weaves to wigs to lace fronts. I said it, lace fronts, clip-ins, clip-ons, bonding, everything. Now, everybody, as I said earlier, they were talking about my hair, my real hair, and that I was brave enough to show the world what I was all about. They even talked about it on The View. And you know, when The View is talking about it, it means everybody's talking about it. Sherri Shepherd, she wears wigs. She actually took her wig off and showed her hair on The View. Whoopi Goldberg talked about her locks and the significance of wearing locks. Yeah. Joy Behar said that she has to straighten her hair every day, and without straightening her hair, it's curly, curly, curly. And that same day, The View had a co-host, a very special co-host. Presidential candidate John McCain's daughter, Meghan McCain, was on that day. And she shared a big secret about herself as well, inspired by what we're doing here on The Tyra Show. Check this out.
Tyra took off her weave and came out with a, you know, slick back hair, natural hair.
Let's see.
And that knocked you out.
It's always a lot of women, or a lot of white women who go, well, what does it look like under there? So I think this is great that Tyra took her hair off. When I was running around, I never saw black girls with their hair natural. I saw white girls, the Brady Bunch, that was my favorite show. And Cindy Brady and Marsha and Jan had hair like this. Yeah. And I wanted long hair. I think it's a deeper issue.
I mean,
with the hair.
My hair's not completely natural on this side right here. I have a few extensions in it, yeah.
Well, I thought it was really brave for Meghan to admit that she was wearing fake hair. So we said, Meghan, it's all about hair this season on The Tyra Show, and you better get your butt on this stage. Come on out here, Meghan. Meghan, you know the industry, whether it's politics, entertainment, even people walking down the street. A lot of people want to pass off their extensions as real hair. Oh, yeah. But you sat there on The View the other day and you said, this is not my hair.
No, it's not. No, not anywhere near it. I've got a whole full head of extensions in. And when Sherri was talking, she was saying, as a little girl, I wanted to look like Marsha Brady. And I wanted to look like Marsha Brady when I was little. And to look like Marsha Brady, I got to sit in a chair and get my hair bleached and put 9 hours of extensions in.
So how long is your natural hair?
If you want to know if it's my real hair, it's above my boob, and if it's fake, it's below my boob.
Above above the boob. Okay, and below it, it's fake. Got it. Okay. I know that you don't always feel sexy when you don't have them in.
Yeah, I mean, it's a weird thing because when people tell you your hair looks so gorgeous, when you have a full head of extensions and it's curled and done, and you don't feel sexy. I have like 5 hairs on my head naturally. Like I have very thin, fine hair, and it breaks off because I bleach it so much. So, you know, it's hard when you only feel sexy when people tell you it looks hot when it's like this.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Have you done the thing where like you get the weave taken out?
Yes.
And you're just like, damn.
I have 4 hairs on my head.
I don't have as much as I thought I did. Yeah, the weave. Y'all do know what I'm talking about? Anybody ever had a weave? And then you're in that chair and you're getting it taken out, right? And you're just like,
Yeah.
put it back!
I know.
Put it back!
Put my security blanket back.
So how long have you been wearing different types of fake hair?
On and off since I was literally in 8th grade. I went to my 8th grade dance with those cheesy banana clips with the hair attached. You know, you can buy at like the mall on a mall stand. I used to wear those. I used to wear to school like the scrunchie with the hair attached, like since I was little, you know. But I love it. I think hair is like another accessory. It's like shoes.
That's what I say.
Totally.
Shoes, you put it on, you take it off, you change it up. Child, blonde, red, blue, purple.
Totally.
That's what I look
Being
at it
a
as a
girl.
hat. Now, I know that you started wearing extensions when your dad was campaigning for president.
I did at the correspondence dinner. Oh no, it was after the correspondence dinner I did, and it was the same thing. It was like a lot of people were talking about how, you know, her hair, you know, hair is such an issue. That's me at the convention, and the best part about the convention is my dad's accepting the nomination for president, and I have a Madonna circa Vogue tour hair ponytail piece in my hair on stage.
On the left, okay.
Totally, and it was like a big deal. Like a lot of the campaign people were like, well, she's got this thing on her head, and it looks like a horse tail and whatever, and I was like, it looks hot, whatever. If I have to be on stage in a suit, I'm gonna wear a freaking big ass ponytail extension. So
And then what about other political women, like that are
so
running
funny.
for politics, wives of politicians? Do they got some tracks up in their head?
You know, I can recognize it now. I mean, I think it's like kind of like if you get it done, you can recognize it. And a lot of women I've asked, and they admit it to me, but I doubt they'd ever come on television and admit they wear hair extensions. I mean, women don't like to admit that we don't wake up looking like this.
Yes.
I mean, I look much different without hair and makeup.
You wake up.
I look like I'm like 12 years old. So.
One of the reasons I really decided to wear my real hair and to show my real hair is because so many girls say that they want to look like me or be like me, and I felt it was my responsibility to show them, well, this is what my hair is
And your
without
hair's
all the fake hair.
beautiful,
Thank you.
naturally.
Thank you. So is yours. I've seen you without the weave before.
Yeah, the last time I was here, I didn't
have
it
a
in.
weave.
I get tired of it. Like, if they're really heavy and they're really uncomfortable, and sometimes when I'm sleeping, I'm like, I can't deal with it, take them out.
What
And then
type of hair do you have in your head? What type of process?
They're the clip-in extensions.
Oh, so you clip out at night?
Oh, no, they're sewn in, but they're the ones, the pieces that they
Oh,
put
can I
in.
feel it?
Sure. Oh. You can show it if you want.
I can
It's in the
show
back.
it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got nothing to hide.
Oh, I see them.
Yeah.
Okay, you have the little individual clippy clampies. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's very, very, very subtle. You have to get extremely, extremely close.
But they do fall out.
There we go. Wait, what's the best? Wait. Turn. There we go. Okay, do you see them, guys? They're like little, tiny, tiny.
There they are. But
So
it's
nice.
so funny because the reaction has been so weird because I had a lot of women on Twitter that were like, thank you for admitting, especially as, you know, and it's so funny because Jessica Simpson admits to it. She has this whole line of hair extensions, and I do it all the time. But again, this morning, I actually had a response from this person. It was like, I disagree with all of Megan's politics, and also, unlike her, all the hair on my head is real. And I was like, ouch. So this is where we're going to take this?
This is where we're taking it.
You
No,
know?
the fact that you're being honest is amazing. And I think it's great that you're here talking about wearing fake hair because there's a big misconception that the only people that wear fake hair are black women. And it's like, oh, no.
No, my black girlfriends and my white girlfriends, for the most part, and it can be the ones that you put in just to go dancing, you know, like the clip-in ones or whatever, but most of my girlfriends rock a weave one way or another.
Well, a lot of people have a lot of questions about all the different types of fake hair, how to use it, what's the difference between a weave, what are the different types of weave, what's a clip-in, what's a lace front wig. So we're breaking it all down today in Tyra's Fake Hair Academy. Come on over here. Here, Oscar was on our premiere show. Oscar's been doing my hair since I was 19 years old, and I've had practically every type of fake hair that we're going to talk about today. Almost every type of them. Now, we have 4 women here. They're all wearing different types of fake hair. Kisa has her hair in the granddaddy of all weaves. Tell everybody what kind of weave you have on.
This is a full head of sew and weave. They braided it up, and all my natural hair is inside, and they left out the edges. And
so that you can cover the tracks.
Right.
I'll explain what the granddaddy is. When I say granddaddy, this is the very first type of weave that was invented. It's when a woman's head is braided in cornrows. So you know, like women in Africa when they have like the small braids? Imagine that being braided around and around and around and around and around. And then strips of hair are sewn into that. That's exactly what it is. She's getting her hair cornrowed to later get weave put on top of that. Okay, this weave, oh my gosh, back in the day, you guys, it used to take so long to get this type of weave. This is what I used to wear for a lot of my modeling career. You don't have these, you have the little tiny clamp
I
ins.
had ones like those in high school, though, and they were just braided in the back, and then they sew the hair on to make it look longer, yeah.
And this, it can be take a really long time. In fact, mine used to take 12 hours. I used to go and bring a pillow. I used to take a little lunch break at Taco Bell, come back, and I used to have to prep myself for the